YouTube peeps. Hello, subscribers. Thank you so much. I think I'm at 450 subscribers. Thank you. Anyways, so I thought when I looked up the show for this season, I could have sworn it said 37 episodes. So I was counting like one, two, three. And I was like, oh, there's 17 episodes left. And then yesterday, I don't know, then I looked it up today and it was like, I thought it said last season it had 37 episodes. But then it said something like 29 or 30, and that the last episode is July 13th, which is in a week. I don't know why everything's flashing strange. Like, what's going on right now with my camera, but you know what? It is what it is because it's a weird day. Because I still thought there were 2 weeks left for the show. There's 1 week left. I don't do recaps and I just do my think pieces. Queenie, I heard you talk about me. I love Queenie. All love, all love. But because of that, I have said everything about the cast, everything, who I thought should couple up, my thoughts on them in my think pieces already. So there's nothing new that has come to my mind after watching Thursday and Friday. The only thing that I will say is that now Amaya Papaya is like queen of the villa. I love that for her. And that I did look at the first look. I just looked at the first look. So I love that Amaya is going to be the center of attention. So my only thoughts are that one is that when Shelly and Chris said their goodbye, their mouth said, we're done, but their eyes said, please stay here and talk to me. I felt like they still liked each other. So there's that. And what else? So yeah, and then I went on the Instagram page for a second and then ran off because everybody wants everybody off the show. So they want Huda gone, they want Sierra gone, they want Zach gone. The other day they wanted Alondria gone, they wanted Shelly gone, and there's only a week left. So there's not going to be anybody left on the show. They want everybody kicked off the show. So who's going to be there? Elan? I don't know, man. Staying off the internet has been the best thing for me this season, and I really have enjoyed the show. That's why. I did want to say, though, that I think, like, what happened last season was, what do they call the perfect storm? You know, Ariana Madix came over as a new host, and that brought over a whole new audience to the show, and the popularity of the show soared to like unanimous, not magnanimous proportions. And so because of that, oh, I'm trying to figure out how to put a bun in my hair that will stay. I don't want to let go because it will all fall down. So because of that, that's why, like, Serena has one of the top agents anywhere, CAA. And originally she was signed with Gersh. Okay. Another one of the top agents. That's who Janae has. Cordell already had a manager, that obviously is still able to tie him to the same deals that Sierra is getting because they do a lot of work together. So even if the Islanders that are there now, who don't seem to understand what the show is about, are just basing it on last season, that's why. They don't understand that, like, I feel like they're focused on a prize or on winning as opposed to finding connections. I don't know, like, it's just so bizarre. The it is bizarre in that way, but I've enjoyed it. So the only thing I have to say, I have nothing new to say. I thought that Zach should have picked Alondria back at Castlemore, but Alondria wasn't open. I already said, I think her and Zach make a good couple. I think they have a lot in common, quite a lot in common. I like him, but I guess people don't like him. What else? Oh, Sierra, another thing. I don't know if this is funny or not. She looks so familiar to me, and I couldn't figure out why. It's like, why does it seem like I've seen her? because I sometimes follow people after the show. And Cassie, who had um, decided that she could be a bisexual because of Johnny on that season, they're Sierra's friends, I think. And if you guys watched, some people don't watch all haven't seen all the shows. But Cassie came, I don't know if she was a bombshell. I'm so confused. If it was on Love Island Games or on Love Island season 6, Cassie literally came on the show, slept with Rob, and left. I'm sorry. And it was crazy. I'm like, you guys, I am so like uptight about this stuff, but literally. So I'm like, if Sierra is their friend, case in point, I'll just leave it there. Um, so yeah, I don't, they're saying all this stuff about Sierra, like that she's media trained and she trained for you can't train for the show. Yeah, she has friends. Both of her friends are on it. I'll tell you, Johnny and Cassie, that can't prepare you for being on the show. There are people that Serena was a fan of the show. She loved the show. That didn't dictate how she was on the show. That doesn't mean anything, y'all. Y'all, audience, please try to just let go of all this stuff and just watch a show at face value. I don't know. That's what I've been doing, and it's been good for me. Okay, but that's me. Anyway, so that's it. But I will say, since tonight is the first look, and Brian was hitting on Amaya Papai the last time, and the women get to choose. Here's what I will say. What would be really great is if they have the movie night. And because of the movie night, Sierra actually sees the kiss between Alondra and Nick. And then the women choose the men. So then Sierra picks Elan, right? And Alondra picks Nick. Ain't gonna happen, but wouldn't that be great? Then I can say I'm psychic for real, but wouldn't that be, so that would be a show, y'all. But I think that Alondra should pick Zach. Anyway, so that's the only way I see anything kind of happening, you know? And there's only a week left of the show, so I don't know, y'all. I don't have front runners. I can't decide. Oh, that's the other thing. Oh, that's it. If Shelly picked Chris and Sierra, if they had movie night and Shelly picked Chris and Sierra picked Elan and Alondra picked Nick, then we would have like a really exciting final week. I don't think that's going to happen, but that would, to me, that's what would shake things up. I do like Ace and Shelly, but Ace is not, he's doing the same thing. Like he's not closing on. I don't know what's wrong with Ace. I think he's scared. I think people give him a hard time, but you know, insecurity is masked sometimes as confidence in different ways, you know? I think he's scared. I really think he likes Shelly, and he's never had this type of girlfriend before, I think, or these types of feelings, and he doesn't know what to do with it, and he's scared. And that's what people do when they're scared. Anyway, that's what I feel. Everything else I've said in my think pieces before, so I have nothing new to add. If they do have the movie night and what happens, I do not work for the show. I'm just in Canada. I just am a hopeless romantic and watch a show for the romance. Anyway, I'm going to figure out how to get this bun up. Please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for my new subscribers. I think I'm at 450 now. Thank you. I'm so happy. Okay, anyways, have a good night, and I will definitely do a think piece after tonight's show, because who knows what's going to happen tonight. I don't even know what day it is. Oh yeah, it's Sunday. We have 1 week left, so that's it. Anyways, I'm going to figure out how to get my hair up in a bun and how to get it to stay. Okay, all right, take care. That's what's up. Don't forget to like and subscribe.